Hey, welcome back, guys. New glass, would you like it? My name is Timothy Train. I'm the link to the fire within and to God. Alright, guys, you got power. You can change anything in your life anytime, but it's up to you. God give you the free will. He give you his own power, right? The problems that the situation we're in, like everybody forcing things on everybody, right? Is that create, build, and enjoy your life. Why people force things on other people is because you know people don't want to build, they want to steal, right? So when you want to steal, what happened? You force people into to do things that you want them to do, and you can't do that, right? Everybody that throughout history of humankind, you force people, what happened? You become destruction. You know what, God? Don't confuse yourself. The world is really a confusing place. There's so many things going on. People are trying to teach each other just because they went somewhere and learned something and trying to, preach other people how to live their life, all kind of stuff there, right? And in turn, they trying to make money, trying to tell people how to live their life, and they themselves their life messed up, right? They can't fix their own life, and yet they go around there and try to counsel other people or tell other people how to fix other people's life. Does it make any sense? Right? The only thing that you guys need to follow is God and the Ten Commandments. That would change completely of everything in your life. That's simple what it is. Everything in there is so much confusion. It may, right? If I pick up a rock, I tell you, just believe that's just a rock, right? Then you can use a rock for so many different things, right? As a rock, right? But you start like breaking that rock up and dismantle that rock and make it to little pieces. Now it's hard to use a rock for any thing, right? And now you look at it, take like a pile of sand now, right? So it become like weak, hopeless and unable to do a lot of stuff, right? Now you change the density, and now it's not like now let's say if you need a big rock and to hit something, to bust something like maybe like a coconut or something like that, right? Now it's all sand, so you can't use that sand to bust the coconut unless you like have some kind of pressure or sand, like a machine. Now you have to need a machine, right? But if you just leave a rock, and you can bust a coconut and open a coconut, and you can get some, waters and coconuts, material you can eat, right? Now you bust that rock all up, and now it's like little piece of sand and all kind of stuff like that, and now you don't have nothing to open your coconut, right? The same thing was in life, guy. You go to life like all this detail, all this confusion, everybody telling everybody thing, like a whole bunch of sand, right? And you don't look at a big picture, right? And you look at a picture what God want for you. So you look at all these sand, and everybody telling you. You go to school, and everybody telling you, and everybody's confused, messed up because you look at like people that you trying to get advice from. Looking through their life, how their life is, or their life messed up, or something like that. And here they are talk to you about a certain thing to help your life. Why? You allow that to happen, right? And they're looking at their life. What they're doing in their life is how can somebody coach you when their life messed up? Now their life, decent life, they build things that's you gotta look at the pattern, right? Not everybody's gonna be where you want it, but at least they're working at it, and you see their improvement, and that's what you need to learn, right? But if you don't learn, what happened? Most people don't want to learn. They go out there through the word and they listen to other people. And mostly, when you go to a certain business, they say, "Oh, take out this money loan, what kind of stuff like that." Is that going to benefit you? Or they don't care. A lot of people, these people, they do that. They make a commission. When they give you a loan, one debt, when you go with obtain that lead, you have to pay for it, right? Those people give you the loan, they don't care. They got a commission, right? They encourage you to get a loan. That's how their job, right? So you can blame them all you want to. Or you can blame yourself, right? You blame yourself. Now you blame yourself. You don't learn shit. You don't learn nothing. Then that's it. You're gonna have a hard time doing it again. That's the way it is. If you don't learn your lesson, your mistake, you do it again. There's a lot of people in the world today like that, right? They don't learn a mistake, so they continue to do it over and over again. All right, guys, you can change your life. You just gotta learn new information, guys. Whatever you learn right now, you got willing to drop everything and learn information, new information. You gotta learn if you want to change your life. That's it. If you don't learn, you just get more confusion and struggle. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. You gotta have an up in the mind. You start learning again, right? Kind of relearn. Keep on learning, right? Don't ever stop, right? Life is a pressure place. You know what I'm saying? But God give you the power to change it, right? He give you the power to change it. And everybody gonna swim, everybody gonna step on you, all kind of stuff. They give you advice when they step on you, right? You gotta think. Every time somebody say the word to you, is it gonna be good or bad, right? And look at the action, right? Gotta be aware of things, right? Gotta be all in survival mode, right? That's it. If you don't learn, especially a young kid, you're gonna get manipulate and convince, to do all these things that you should be doing, right? No, when I was young, I was getting manipulated. My mind, you know what? I'm trying to learn, and the thing is that it's hard. You're trying to learn from your parents, and your parents. You see your parents work all the time, and all they're doing is they're gonna tell you what to do. And all kind of stuff like that, and they seem to get mad at you, all kind of stuff like that. But you gotta understand, you go outside in the real world, not a lot of people really care about you. Not to say that you can't find people to care about you. Now a lot of people, some people that believe in God, all kind of stuff like that, maybe they can, can help you, all kind of stuff like that. There's people out there to help you, but a lot of them is just survival mode. You know what I'm saying? And they can benefit from you. Right? Especially you don't understand how the world works. Your young mind, and that's why evil. They love to manipulate young kids, right? Evil. Think about it. Here's one thing: if you know how you're on the right side, of the people. Just trying to pretend, just try to pretend to be on the opposite side. Just try to pretend on the opposite side, and the one that treat you bad. Then you know you're on the right side, wrong side, right? That's the way it is. That's how easy it is, guys. If you want to know the truth, that you stand on the right side, go pretend to be on an opposite side. Trying to pretend, Good and bad, and you say, you kind of them, or you don't know what's good or bad, and that's the best thing. Some people believe in good, some people believe in bad. Just try to pretend to be on one side and see what happens. See which side will treat you terribly, and you're on the wrong side. All right? That's how easy it is, guy. That's how easy it is, not to get manipulated or convinced. You know what I'm saying? All right? Just pretend. You pretend to be on, one side. And see how the people treat you, and that you stand on the good or bad. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the bad side are not going to encourage you nothing. They're going to slap you. They're going to swear to you. They're going to tell everything that they need to say to bring you down. And then you're on the bad side, all right? Then you need to change. If you're on the bad side, you don't change. That's on you, right? I got 5 God from Jesus Christ. I'm taking my life. Have a good day.